Okay, and then stop right there.
Wow, right.
Just kind of orient yourself again.
Huh, okay.
Are you picking up anything?
Yeah. If this is the place. I felt like there was a female spirit here, that there's a female energy. And I feel like that I just see really beautiful eyes to begin with. It's like, she's like, yeah, I was in the movies. I feel like there's a female actress presence here.
First baseman Lou Gehrig hung up an amazing mark by playing in 2,130 consecutive games.
What was the first thing that occurred to you that you thought, maybe my son is more than just a little boy infatuated with baseball?
It really started when he was so young. He was 1 year old, just walking, when he discovered baseball. And it wasn't something that my husband and I were familiar with, and he was obsessed.
Barb, I agree with you. I think that there's definitely Lou Gehrig's presence in the room. I also think that because we have both of their incarnations, Christina, the mother, who is now Cathy, and Christian, who was Lou, that has to be, it could very well be both of their energies there.
I had always thought that there was something here, but had never really felt really threatened by it, but I did feel that there was something here. Many incidences over the years that I couldn't explain.
He knew we were coming, and he was putting barriers in our way.
And I looked over and this floor lamp was on the corner. I went over to turn it off, and when I stuck my hand up underneath the shade to turn it off, I don't know, 1,000 flies came rushing out over me, and it overwhelmed me. And I ran out the door, and I closed it, and I didn't go back up for 3 days.
We went into this one room in the front where we had all kinds of reactions. We started talking about someone having chest pain, a heart attack, illness. I feel like there's someone in here saying, what do you want? What do you want? I just want to be left alone. And then right away, bing, 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 the meter started to go off. I feel like you lived here for a couple of decades, correct? Okay. All right,
Yes.
This feels like, okay, thank you,
Yes.
Richard. The other thing I'm getting in this room is I feel like I'm getting sick to my stomach almost. I feel like like someone had a health issue.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
Look at that.
Shock. I got the sense that someone had passed rather suddenly. I kept wanting to snap my fingers like they were here and they were gone. Here, gone. Thank you for stepping up. It just feels like you got sick, and you lost it, and then you were like,
Wow.
what happened to me here? What happened? And then this is still feels like your home. Isn't this your home still? Can you make a gold white cross to say it's still your home? That's what I'm getting for you, Richard. I want to make sure that you know that we're here just to talk, and that we're here. I'm very empathetic. It's really interesting. I felt like I was going to get sick. And so I'm sure that this is something that was a residual of what you experienced. I feel like you lived here for a couple of decades, correct?
Oh, wow.
Wow, okay.
Look at that.
I think that he has ideas about how he would like the house to be renovated. He has suggestions that might be beneficial to protect the home. I think he's very interested in protecting the home.
Right.
We get a message that he wanted to us, actually the owners of the home, to pay attention to the electrical, which seemed to be a point of concern to him. And since he was a guy that was used to working on cars and electrical, used to being a guy that would have done this had he still had his body, I think he was trying to raise that flag. I found that interesting.